Hello. Talking today about for my new subscribers and old about what my channel is about. All right, time 12:53 p.m. Saturday, October 26, 2019, and it is a beautiful fall day out. Hey Brian, how you doing? Beautiful fall day. I'm going to talk about what my channel is about. I reached about 800 subs. So every so many subs I reach, I brief people on what my channel is about. Look what I found taking out the garbage today. But it's plastic. I thought I had me a spoon. All right, how you doing, Brian's World? I think I got everything in the computer. I raised the computer up a hair about that much, and I'm pretty good at the check. I got it lowered though, but I'm getting there. So I started out on YouTube about in August of 2017, I believe, and it's been about two plus years I've been on here, and I just reached 800 subs. Let me get something going here first. So welcome everyone. Wait till a few people get in here. I mean that. I even got the Morgans out for this live stream. All right. So I started on my YouTube side of it. I started about August of 2017. My first videos was a metal detecting video. I didn't know anybody could do a video on YouTube. Welcome Treasure Trolls. I didn't know anybody could do a video on YouTube. Then I got a notification. Then I went onto my YouTube channel and they said you could make a video. You can upload a video. So I did a short metal detecting video. My friend let me his metal detector and I uploaded that. And then I did a couple short videos of with my camera. I didn't have the computer hookup or nothing. Back then you go live on your, well, I couldn't go live yet, but you can go live without 1,000 subs. But anyway, I did a few uploads of coins, couple, because I was on Instagram before I got to YouTube, and a couple of my Instagram clips, I uploaded them to YouTube. And let me adjust this. Gotta look right into the camera. So as things got better, I was on Facebook. I left Facebook for Instagram because I want to, be connected with coins. And back then, Facebook didn't really have many. They had coin sites, but not like the Coin Op on there now and stuff like that. So I got on Instagram, was big on the coin community. So I got involved in that, putting videos out, short videos. You can look me up on my Instagram account, but I don't want to put that in the chat today. That's not, So I was on Instagram. I'm connected to a few people on Instagram, on YouTube and Instagram. So I got on Instagram for a while, and then I switched to YouTube. Couch collectibles, and I was on that stream, and SJ's Mixed Adventures was in there. And then I started watching her videos when she started out, and then I started doing videos about when she did. She might have been doing them a little longer than me. That's to give you a time frame of when I started on here. And then I I'm up to 800 subs. That's how I got started on YouTube, and I hope to reach 1,000. I do videos about coin collecting, educational, and stamps, and a few workout videos. I want to do some more photography videos, but I'll get into that later about what I'm into. So I started collecting about 12 years ago, and I used to collect. I started back in 2008 when all the and my hair is a wreck. When the price of silver was way high, it was up to like 30 an ounce. I came into some money and invested it in. I wanted to buy silver and gold. Gram gold ingots, some little ingots, got me involved in it. Hey, Chef Capone, welcome. And so I wanted them, so I got into some money about back then, and I got my first 5-ounce bar. It was a Northwest Territory mint bar, and a 10th-ounce Cougaran gold. And I said, you get this much amount of gold for that much money, but you gotta remember back then gold was like about $1,700 an ounce, and silver was like about $25 an ounce. So then I started stacking. I started collecting 10-ounce bars and rounds. And my local coin shop only, I would collect coins what he would get in, like the Canadian maples. I had a lot of Canadian stuff. Then the ATB quarters came out in 2010. I was big into them. I had the sets of the 5-ounce round, the 5-ounce coins, the graded sets. And so then I started buying online in 2015, and I got all the coins that I wanted to buy. Here's a book I used to get in the mail. I found these. A lot of you should probably be interested in this stuff on here. The New York Mint book. I used to look at these. They would mail you these catalogs back, I guess they were 2012, around that era. And I mean, they're high priced, but that's what you're buying all this stuff here now for cheap. Them banknote bars, whatever you want to call them. So I used to look through these books and really get drooling, on the coins and the history. And I always wanted these coins, like the Morgans I could get, my LCS, but I wanted the Philharmonics and stuff like that, and the Kookaburras. I really like the Kookaburras. And let me show as I go here. So then I just started. I started with JM Bullion, buying online with them. The Kookaburras. This is the 2020 Kookaburra. And let me see how that's showing up on my eye level. Guess it's a good enough view. And I wanted the Kookaburras and the pandas and stuff that was in the magazines that I would get. Back then, I only had a regular small cell phone. It was a Nokia. But I downloaded images. I looked up stuff I collected. It was like impossible to look it up on the phone I had because I didn't have no computer back then. I was computer illiterate, Yeah, it is glowing. So Then I started buying 10-ounce bars, quarter ounces of gold. My average pickup would be two 10-ounce bars and a quarter ounce of gold, like once a month, twice a month. Um, and I started getting a few half-ounce pieces of gold. I would buy and sell, buy and sell. I'd wait for I'd buy about 19 and I'd sell about 22 and then buy back. I wasn't really making money. It was just fun. I really liked it. Then I started buying the ATB sets. Let me go get them. The graded ones. Then I got into the ATBs because they came out in 2010. I don't believe it's almost 2020, the end of the series. And I had I still got the 2011 one. I had the 2012 one. I sold that one. I had them in the 2013, I had in 70 grade. But I started getting these, the 5 ounces. The 2012, I sold that, a few years back. These are all, I got one specimen. The specimens have the mint mark on. They're worth a lot. The ones you buy from the mint. These are the bullion ones. Glacier. These are glowing. This is the 2011 set. Now I'm thinking, are them coins real in there, or are they, it was like, I kept thinking, are they real? Because I was new, it was like, I was like nervous. Give you an idea what I paid for what the prices were back then. The guy would get boxes of these graded over there, boxes full. Then the price just dropped on them. He quit doing them. A few years later. This one cost me $275 back then. This is the specimen. Chickasaw. I have the Oklahoma, the specimen with the P mint mark. See the P mint mark? The ones you buy online are the bullion ones. Some of the newer ones have a lower grade. The 2012 is the lowest grade. Wish I had this one in a specimen, but I didn't know back then, the Gettysburg. Then I started learning about proof like, SP means specimen. I learned a lot from this series. These things are heavy. It's 25 ounces. But so I started getting a lot of ATB quarters. I got my first album was the Dansko ATB quarter album. But to go back further, I started collecting stamps. I'll get into that when I show my stamps, I guess. I didn't really prep for this. I started collecting stamps when I was like around 10, 9 years old with my father. And so then around 2015, I was out of circulation for a year. I ended up in the hospital for a year. I had a tragic, my ammonia levels built up in me, and they threw me in a psych ward for a year. I should have never been put in a psych hospital for a year, but it happened. What happened? I had Hep C, I ain't hiding nothing from nobody. I had Hep C from my past history, and my body wasn't filtering out the stuff, and my liver wasn't, and then so my ammonia levels built up in me and made my mind go crazy, and I ended up in the psych ward, which I shouldn't have. I was misdiagnosed. I was put on like 10 different psych meds. They said I had Parkinson's disease and everything else, and that made my mind worse. I came this close to signing my life away to the nursing home. I mean, they're SOBs, and so I'll get into that topic later, but that was a part of what happened to me. I didn't even know what an ounce of gold weighed. I forgot everything. But they shouldn't have had me in a psych ward. They should. I don't have no mental illness. I had, mild anxiety and mild depression, nothing that severe to be put in there. But anyway, I got out and I got a Windows phone and a tablet. So then I started ordering online. Good morning, John. Talking about my what my channel's about, a little bit about myself. I got out of the hospital. I was taking 10 pills, which I shouldn't have been. I got out taking one pill and I threw them away. I don't need it, So then I started ordering. I had my first Windows phone in 2014. It wasn't this one, it was another phone. And I could look things up better. Technology was a little better. My nephew took like about 80 ounces, 10 ounce bars when I was in the hospital in coins. So that got all missing on me. And it was a disaster. I came out, my mother had cancer. I was taking care of her, and then I got thrown in there, and then it was a mess. It was a big mess. I was in there with all kinds of people. It was crazy. So, thank God my other nephew took my coin collection and took that with him at his house. So, no, my gold wasn't touched, or these weren't touched, or I would have been furious. I'm still mad, very mad at my nephew. Well, they're material things. No, that's like taking $1,000 out of your wallet. That's what it's like, SOB. I'm getting aggravated talking about it. But anyway, I started ordering from JM Bullion. I got I'll show you the coins part of it. These I used to get at my LCS, my peace dollars. Here's a 1924. Peace dollar. I got 3 Morgans in one. I buy and sell these. In 1880. I have a lot of stuff to clean up in here. 1880. Hey SJ, how you doing? I'm talking about what my channel is about. What date you got? That's a Morgan. 1878, the first year. Oh, something black got in the capsule. S. This wasn't my thumbnail. Hey, CM Silver, thank you for showing. Hit the like button, everyone. I come on here every Saturday and get like 8 likes. Here's another Morgan. There's something black in there. I don't know how that got in there. 1878. S mint mark. I think it's a micro S. But see, I got blinded by the silver and gold when I first started out, but now I'm starting to get into collecting, 1880. Oh, hey, oldies. Yeah, I want to find out oldies on how you do them videos and show them and talk and chat with the people while the video's playing. All right, so them I would buy and sell the Morgans at my LCS. Hey, Carlos on call. Welcome, everybody. I'm talking about what my channel is about and what I'm about, a little bit about my history. Yeah, I'll get into you later about that. I took the trash out and thought this was it's plastic. Was sitting in front of the dumpster. I got a few silver eagles. Here's a piece of gold, half gram of gold, 14 karat. My gold ain't here. No, my other gold. And I got 1990 silver eagle. I must have had the whole series, but I bought and sold, of these. The eagles, the peace dollars, and the Morgans. Now these, the 96s, I had so many of this year. I would have bought these up. These are going for like 40 a piece now online. These 96 eagles. This one ain't going nowhere. And I only got 3 silver eagles and my pocket piece. What the silver eagles? I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Hey, Mud Swat, welcome. Let me see who's here. I'll take a quick break. I'm learning how to do these live streams. It takes time. Carlos, welcome. Mud Swat, welcome. Oldies, how you doing? What do you want to start collecting? Silver eagles? All right. So the silver eagles I would buy at my LCS, but the coins like the kookaburras, the pandas. Let me see what I got over here. I started buying in 2015. Like these are the Wildlife Series reverse proofs with the preview mark. It's a 6-coin series. The other Canadians I got rid of, they all had milk spots on them, but these didn't get any. These are the only ones I kept. This is the 1 1/4 ounce buffalo or bison. I kept them too. They even got a little bit of milk spots on them, but I kept them too. On these, I got the whole set. There's a 6-coin series. This is the grizzly bear, I believe. I don't have a scope. That's the grizzly bear. Let me go through them. I forget the antelope. I gotta remember what that one is while I'm thinking about it. This is the antelope. I think this was the last 2 that came out in 2018. Yeah, that's the antelope preview. Them 2 came out. The antelope. The grizzly bear came out in 2016. 2 came out each year. All right, then we got this one. No, that's the other one. Here's the other one in 2018. It's the bison. The antelope and the bison were the last 2 to come out. That's the last of the series. I was going to call the Canadian Mint up and say, and said when are they going to come out with these, the last 2 in the series. It took them to the end of 2018. This is the 2016 wolf, I believe. And here's the moose. This came out in 2017, Marty Moose. The moose preview. A preview mark is a mark that will tell you, some coins they put a preview mark and they jack the price up. Some of them I don't even bother getting. This is the Cougar, I believe, the 2017 Cougar. It's a 6-coin set. Hey, Fortunate. A preview mark is a mark on a coin that tell you how many carat it is. It could be a maker's mark, what mint made it. I think a preview mark is basically tells you the how many carat gold something is, and there's a lot of definitions with previews. And here's the latest buy, the Congo Gorilla. That's by Scottsdale Mint. I might get rid of these. Hey, Carlos on call. Pour Me Metals, how you doing? Hit the like button, everybody. This is the Congo Gorilla. These are made by Scottsdale Mint. The type is really thick. I don't care for them. They're all right. I'll probably sell these. I got 3 of them. I got a lot of dates, but none that want to go out with me. Yeah, the Gorilla's nice. That one I want to get rid of. I got the 2016 and the 2015 and 2017 Gorilla. I wanted the 2016. They sent me a 2019. Well, anyway, they gave me free shipping for the air on my next order at the company. Oh, don't tell me. Whoa. I thought I did what I did last week. Get this mouse away from me. Get that thing away. That thing fell on my lap and it cut my stream off. I couldn't get back on it. Just almost did it again. Get that thing out of here. I don't want that thing near me. All right. So I ordered a lot from JM Bullion in 2015, 2016 was the last time I put an order in with them. Then I deal with Modern Coin Mart mostly. Let me put this in my pocket before I forget I took it out. Oh, this is my pocket piece. Every year I carry that year's Silver Eagle. By the end of the year, they look good as a day. I bought it. I use direct fit capsules for my coins. None of the ones with the black rings in them. But these, I reuse these. I don't care for them. Hey, Tennessee, welcome. I played my new sub playlist last night, so I'm sure that everybody gets notifications. I must have been a lot of videos that I played yesterday. I gotta gear up and get better streams going. Here, look at that. That's nice. I like this one, the Gettysburg one. Hey, Oski. That was messed up last weekend when a mouse dropped on the floor, man. That's how I cut off last weekend. I had to start the stream over. Yeah, I have the whole series. These are getting put away. I think they're too heavy. I worked out. I've been working out at Planet Fitness for going on 5 years now. As you can see my workout videos. I do one on Monday and one on Friday. All right, I do coins, gold. I don't buy rounds. I only buy coinage. I used to buy a lot of rounds. The only thing I buy that's bullion that's not a coin is a 10-ounce bar. I won't buy nothing no smaller than a 5-ounce bar. That's the way I do it, unless it's a special piece made or something. I also collect banknotes and medals. I don't have many medals, but I have some. I'm a numismatist. They collect coins, banknotes, coins and medals, I think, and tokens, coins, tokens, and medals, and banknotes. Here's some of my coin and currency sets. Let me start with the one that I got that was all messed up. I think I might keep it. Just a minute, taking it back. Oh, I think I lost it. I think. Here we go again. Stupid damn thing. Coin is very small. That's not it. They will get lost on you. Ah, boy. I'll be right there. I'm looking for something real quick. That might be in that box over there. Welcome, everybody. I'll be right with you. I'm finding my banknotes. Here, freaking. No one ate the freaking thing. going on. I don't know where the hell it went. God damn it. Fuck. I don't believe this. The thing was right here. That man's getting us back. Oh God, the box had to have. Oh well, it's lost. This stuff is getting clean today. I'm gonna throw it on the damn floor. Freaking, I'm tired of doing this every weekend. Obviously, it's not in here. Oh, well. Thanks. I'll be right there. Son of a bitch, I hate this shit. I put that in here. Well, I can't find it, and I don't want to mess up this. All right. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I don't know where the heck it went. I have no idea. Now I'm gonna be obsessing on trying to find it. It didn't leave the house, so it's in here. All right. My coin and currency sets. Let's see. Right here. Every weekend this stuff happens to me. I'm gonna dump all this whole thing on the floor. All right. Take a little break. I gotta find something. You could chat amongst each other, please, until I find this. Pick it up, sit back there, where it shouldn't be. Ah! Been doing this for 12 years. All right, I'm back. Keep your stuff organized, or this will happen to you. All right, I'm tired of it. It's like since I started collecting, I'd rip my room apart at night looking for a coin as small. This set is that big and I couldn't find it. All right, I'm back. All right, so I'm into banknotes also. And I don't want to get everything a mess. I have a hell of a cleanup to do after the stream. All right. Here's the one the Mint sent me. Coin and currency sets. They're very nice. The coins in them are enhanced. This is the 2019 coin and currency set. The Mint did not send me a return slip. A lot of them went out like this. Yeah, Bill 458. Yeah, a lot of them went out like this. They did not give me a return slip on this. I called twice about it, but I'm going to keep it and probably order another one because on this banknote, it's printed. The signature is printed. It's not signed. They're going to come out with a 2017 A note that it's going to be a signature on it. That might be a more rare note. It's like the older bar notes. So I don't know if they're going to print less of the 2017 A's or this is going to be a less series. Time will tell. That's a little info for you. And these are enhanced. This is the 2017 set. And it took me 12 plus years to get the stuff that I acquired. I haven't went broke in 12 years. I always had money when needed. All right. There's nothing but boxes over there. That's basically what it is. All right, and here's the other ones that came out. The Mohawk Iron Workers. Did I see, what's her name? I'm not touching the mouse, so I won't be seeing the chat except on my thing. Did I see Paula in here? Welcome, Paula. Pour Me Metals. That's who I seen, Pour Me Metals. Welcome, Fortunate, welcome. Jeff Dunn, welcome. Mindset, welcome. Thank you for showing up, Mindset. Carlos on call, welcome. Mudswat, welcome. Jeff Dunn, welcome. Oldies and goodies, welcome. Thank you for showing. Just bear with me. It's my crazy insanity Saturday streams. If I lose something, I'll get obsessed and I have to find it. That's a flaw I got, I guess. All right, here is the Mohawk Iron Workers set. This is a sturdier cardboard that they used, and that 2019 set is flimsy. And there's the reverse that's enhanced, uncirculated. I prepped long for this video, but I'm not perfect either. And the notes begin, this begins with 911. It's for the reconstruction of the new Twin Towers. Whatever they have a name for it now, the new tower. But the Mohawk Indians have better balance on heights, walking on heights. They were better workers for the job. That's why a lot of your iron workers will be part Indian or whatever. Indian descent, they have they're better on heights. Is that SJ again or Pour Me Metals? Who was that in there? How you doing, SJ? All right, and here's the code talkers. Again, the Indian language. The Japanese could not pick up the Indian language because it's an old language, and they would communicate with on the battlefield. And if they intercepted the communications, they would not understand what it meant. It's kind of and this note has a low serial number and has 8719 on the end. Oh, I never noticed that. It's a very low number on that note. This might be worth something with that low number. This came out in 20. All right. 1917 and 1945, North Americans have served in all branches of the U.S. Armed Forces, honorably defending their nations in military conflicts and wars, including World War I, World War II. Those who later came to be known as the Code Talkers sent coded messages about enemy positions, troops, movements, and other critical battlefield intelligence. While some code talkers pioneered the codes, others built upon them or created selected codes for use in specific areas of operations. The languages and dialects of code talkers became our country's secret means of communications, which was critical to winning a war. All right. Okay, yeah, I don't think I've seen the movie. Thank you all for showing. Hit the like button. All right, I got them two in the 2019 set, which came as air. The banknote's all crooked, but I think I'm going to keep it. I don't know why the Mint didn't send me a return slip on it. They said they mailed it out twice, but I'm keeping it because of that signed note on it. But I doubt they put a 2017 A note in there. I don't know. And here's some other banknotes that I bought from the Bureau of Engraving before they merged with the U.S. Mint. But now you can get all these on the Mint website. These begin with 2016. And you got different Mint, Dallas, or different Federal Reserves or whatever. You're all printed in Washington, though. You're just sent to different buildings. The $2 single notes. I love $2 bills. Here's a lucky money currencies. This begins with 37, meaning good luck. Lucky sevens. But I made a mess. I had to throw half that stuff out over there. I need help over here. All right. Put this on the floor. And here's a little bit of interruption from the banknotes. Your American Innovation, the new dollar side. How you doing, Dirt Diggers? Welcome. The new dollar series is going to be the Innovation series. And I got the proof one that came out. The proof set is available at the Mint. There's a Pennsylvania, Jersey with different inverters on it. Jersey has the Edison on it with the light bulb. I think meaning Thomas Edison. There's an Edison, New Jersey. Thomas Edison was from Jersey, I believe, which I know. This is a nice set to get. This is just the proof coin with a plain Alberts, and they made these fit tight. All right. Yeah, I got too much clutter in here. A little bit, not a lot, but a little too much. And here's the one that came out in 2018, but they both have a 2018 date on them. I'm not looking at the chat, so I'm trying as I go. I'll lose my train of thought if I do. All right. That's them. Let me put them over here. All right. Then I started getting into stamps, banknotes. I told you earlier in the video, I started collecting stamps with my father at the age of 9, 8, 9, I think 10. All right. Where are they at? They're right here. Stamps will get carried away on you. You got to really keep an eye on these. Hit the like button, everyone. Thank you for showing up. These are some plate block sets, some plate blocks. Tells you the number, the run number on there. These are all mint condition. These I soaked off an envelope. They're postmarked, but these are mint condition here. I could use them on a letter if I wanted to. The older Christmas stamps were beautiful. I love them. But you can buy them now. I gotta order them from the mint, from the post office site. A lot of these bring back memories. These are all U.S. mint single stamps. Coins are very easy compared to these things. Hey, Twin Crow, welcome. That's some of my, I ain't gonna put a hinge on a stamp. Again, you use these stock sheets and you put these in a binder and you soak them in warm water to get them off the envelopes. A lot of people don't know that. They try to take them off with tweezers and they rip the stamp. But stamps lost their value. Coin shops don't even buy collections anymore of stamps unless you've got valuable, rare stamps like the upside down airplane. Yeah, I wish I was on my tablet where I could read the chat and talk. This thing, it's too, excuse me. I mean, I'm not ignoring nobody, but it's hard for me to look at this. And the tablet was in front of me. I could see the chat and explain and talk to people on here. It's a lot harder for me, so I'm not ignoring anybody. I know you're here. I see it, but I mean, I gaze was a blur to me. I could see it a lot better, but as I'm talking and showing things, it's hard for me to read that. On my tablet, it was easy, but I need 1,000 subs to get on the tablet again. You know, the screen from a tablet or a phone or whatnot. All right, these are loose stamps. I deal with Kenmore Stamp Company. A bag of loose stamps. There's a lot of mint ones in there. These are soakers. The new Forever stamps, you can't soak off. They're paper thin. They would tear in half. They're working out a solution for them. The self-adhesive stamps. But the older ones like this, I did a video on soaking in one of my earlier videos. Stamps like this, you put in warm water for like 10 minutes or so, and they peel right off. And you put them upside down on a paper towel, and you put them in a stock sheet or whatever and press them flat. That's it. They come right off. But the new ones, you can't do that with. They'll shred up to nothing because they're thin as heck. They're not like the old stamps. But stamps, unless you got your early Franklins with so many perf marks on them and watermarks, and there's rotary press stamps, sheet fed press stamps, web press stamps. You have an understanding of that because I was in the printing industry since '83, on and off. And here's some railroad stock. Here's some railroad stock sheets. You know, odds and ends they throw in there. Sometimes I get baseball cards. It's like if they buy collections, that's their catalog. Hey, SJ, while you're here, this would interest you. I found my old catalog I used to look at from the New York Mint. This has a lot of that old stuff that you buy at your coin shop now, like stuff like that in it. I had like 4 of them. I mean, this is what got me started into coin collecting. I would look through these and draw like 1957 B. This was a high. This company was expensive to begin with. But now you get their stuff dirt cheap. Like stuff like this. All kind of cool stuff. Hawaiian note for $79. What's this? Ike set for 73 to not get this price. 73 to 98 Ike sets for $100. Should get them way cheaper now. But this is like a Littleton Coin Company prices. Oh, I got a government mint one. It has a lot of products that I see. I just found these the other day. I'm cleaning this apartment up, getting rid of the clutter in here. Like a lot, I don't see nothing unique. I'd like to get an old Franklin Mint catalog. I think I used to have them. I think I had all kind of literature I used to get in the mail, or my mother would. See if I find something unique in here, but that's all regular U.S. coins. All right, now me see what else I got over here. Yeah, this stuff has got to be all cleaned up. So, I don't need all them boxes laying around. There's a pen holder I need. See, like stuff like this, I found in the garbage. Somebody moved and, but there's no key. It don't lock. It don't even latch. Maybe I can get it to latch. Nah, I could probably work on it, but this is not, stuff like this I'm picking up and just to throw it back out. This one I found too. I have one like that already, but that don't latch either. Bunch of crapola. So I'm into stamps, photography. I've been into photography my whole life. My first camera I bought a Bazooka Comic, then my second 35mm camera. We're in this old shack across the street from our house. We pulled the ceiling down. All banknotes came over, flooded the floor. They were all burnt up. The corners were burnt. They've been up there in the heat. We got like $300 or $400 a piece. And we were like, I was like 13 years old. That's a lot of money. And my friend's older brother, I wanted a camera. So he had the Canon AE1. Those that are familiar with photography, that's when that came out. So we went to New York because, cameras, we had all them electronic stores. I bought the Minolta XE7. The guy gave me the body without the lens, and I started crying. I'll never forget that. And my friend got me my money back. I ended up buying my first camera at a place near my house. It was a Minolta XE7, the camera I wanted. I would pay $1,000 to get them pictures back. We used to develop our own. We built a dark room in my friend's basement. We enlarged in pictures and stuff like that. We had a Bezier enlarger. I liked anything to deal with media, advertisement media. That's why I like printing industry so much. But I took a lot of photos. He had an old Voigtlander with billows on it. A Voigtlander's a expensive German camera, well-made. German optics are the best. I had the Minolta. My friend had the Canon AE1. We would go out to listen to the police scanner. If there's a fire, a car fire, a house fire, we'd go out taking pictures, or a car accident. We go out and get pictures of it. I was really into photography. I have so many slides. I used to take the Echikrome slides back then. That was a big thing. I would kill for them slides today. I lent them to my sister to show her friend. They got lost. They're gone. But so I've been into photography. I always had a camera. Right now I got an EOS T5 Canon. I'm old school film. And that's all digital. I'm learning a little bit about digital photography. We go get the camera. My EOS. There's my digital. That's the one I had before I went into the hospital until my nephew took everything from it. My freaking flash. I had like it's a mess. My mother said, yeah, go upstairs and take what you want. Yeah, all right. Out of her room, and this happened to be in her room. Well, he gave the camera back, but this, he got me the new one. But this is a film camera. I had a 300 millimeter telephoto lens to go with this. I wish I had the lens. Hey, Busy how you doing? I'm talking about what my channel is about. I had this one before I got that one. I had the lens. I had a 50 millimeter with a close-up filter on it. But anyway, I like film, but I'm into learning digital now. This is an 18 megapixel Canon EOS Rebel T5. I could use this thing on manual. You know, I'm learning about the white balance and the colors. You got your basic colors are there's green and these instead of black on the color spectrum. You know, with this you can see your image right away, which makes it pretty good. These I talked to a guy into photography. You got to get the right card to go in these. To have good photos. I bought close-up filters. I take close-ups of photo of flowers. I got a 50 to 250 millimeter zoom to go with this. But I just found a tripod, which I'm very happy somebody threw it out. It's perfect for what I want. Got everything on it. This comes off, worked. It's like brand new. I found it in a dumpster. Somebody moved and threw it out. So I'm happy with this. I could do some, I don't know if I could do time-lapse photos with that. Oh boy. But I've been into photography. I used to have the Time Life photography books when I was a kid. But you could do videos. I could probably hook this up on here and use it. I had it hooked up on here, and controlled the camera, but I need the Streamlabs or something. So I don't know if StreamYards would take this. I don't think you could hook something like this up with StreamYards. See, the video part, I gotta really learn video. I know the concept of photography, but the video part, I gotta learn more about the colors, the white balances, and all that to get your good balances. But I mean, you don't have to be professional to set up a second camera. Instead of looking into that small Logitech. Thank you, SJ, for that. I wouldn't be streaming now if I didn't have that. But photography, I've been well into photography, basically since I was young. And I love this camera. This had a lot of sentimental value. When I find out it was missing when I got out of the hospital, I was pissed off. The flash is what I want. It was a big Sigma flash. I think it was Sigma. It was a beautiful flash. That thing was bright, man. But anyway, it is what it is. But now I'm starting to get some coin sets put together. Some my Kennedy $50 set. I think that's all over the floor now. Starting to get into more older foreign. I'm into foreign coins also, U.S. and foreign. Okay, the type of coinage I collect now, gold, in any form, size, or shape I will buy if I can afford it. Silver, only coinage. Bars, depends what it really is. For a round or bar, like a heart, I would buy a poured silver is different. I would probably buy some of that. But as far as your regular silver, I'm only into coinage. No rounds or nothing like that. Them art bars, I'm not really into that. I used to, but I'm into coinage only. I say that because I believe there's more of a value to it. And if the world goes to hell, you have a silver dollar that you could spend, a silver eagle that you could use and spend. Here's a 32 quarter. I'm working on the next set I'm working on is my dime set. Yeah, I want to try to do I'll get the photos. Yeah, I'm tired of showing coins. I got bags. Good thing with the photos, I got them all on CDs. Thank God I did that from this camera. From this one, I put them all on discs at the store. I got all the discs. I put them on the computer. Just to give you an idea how many photos I took. That'll give you an idea. They're all pictures. All right, let me set these over here. Or put them in a big chair over here like this. Over here. Put this over here. Mostly I got a lot of close-ups of flowers. My big thing is close-up filters. A lot of pictures, huh? Pretty pictures. Yeah, I'm freelance photography. Huh. This is a bag of freak. I don't know how that got in there. It was in a CVS bag. I thought it was photos. All right, here we go. I had a watch. Man. Yeah, most of these I got on disc. Some are stupid. You know, I'm showing how good they show. This is cool. This is all film, as you can see. That's really cool. I don't know how good that's showing, but that's like the sunset set with around a cross looks really cool. All right, I'm showing my photos instead of showing coins at some at a church. This is a real good one. I got this one enlarged, I think. You see that on my Facebook site. This is election day. But trying to, yeah, these are sticking together a little bit. See, there's some close-ups of flowers with my close-up filter. I am. You see my Facebook page? My Photoshop? Can you put that link up in here, Mudswap? You know my Facebook pages. I don't know how to I can't put the link up in here. I don't know how to do it. From not my Facebook. Don't put that in here. Put my Photoshop, today's Photoshop, and my coin site in here if you can. Not my Facebook page. Do not put that in here. Yeah. Wait. You need to put your energy in. Yeah, I don't want, there's reasons I don't want these videos on Facebook. I don't want them on there. I have my own reasons for that. I have an idea to get myself. I know I have a good idea. These are close-ups of flowers. I got on here to get away from Facebook. It's the old Coke advertisement. That was good soda. These are some close-ups of flowers, spores on the flowers. I mean, some of these are boring. Oh, they're eagle. That thing was nice. Wish I would have took that before I moved here. But some of them, that's another story in itself. I lost half my shit in my room. There's my mother. She passed away. All right, don't worry about it. I don't. I'll put it up in there. It's just that it's today's Photoshop. I'll show you I'll do that later. Look at a cat. I took a photo of a cat. Here's the moon. I was practicing taking the moon. Some of these are all practice photos. Let me see if I can find some good ones. See, I just took around what I had. Talk about clutter. That's how cluttered our house was. That's clutter. That's a phone I had before I had this phone. That's in the room. I showed that. There's some close-ups of flowers. with close-up filters. I have some photos of my coins. I took some, but not many. They'll bore the heck out of you and me. What I got in here? I had so many photos. I showed that one already. All right, let me get another pack. And a lot of, I don't have the disc on them, but a lot of them I got the CDs. These ones here. I have no idea what that is. There's another eagle. That's a beautiful eagle. Here's some flowers, close-ups. But see, in my neighborhood, it was not many flowers. I just took the ones that grew on the fence. Forget what the names of them are. In my backyard, I just would take them, give me something to do. I missed that damn zoom lens. The thing broke anyway. The belt in it. I have a belt in them to make them, to control them, to zoom automatically. You know, I like some good ad shots like this. These came out pretty good. So these might be on disc. Let me see if I got the disc in here. A Cutty Shark box. Man, I got too many of that. I think when I put the roll of film on my camera, I take a picture to make sure it was in right or something. That's what was my first photo or something like that. That's why I took it, that box. I should have the CD in here. Here it is. Yeah. So I got them all on CDs, which is good. Something told me to do that, and I did it. Plus, I got the negatives. But thank God I got them all on CDs. I can put them on a computer. And the one program on here, they download on here pretty easy. Now I can mess with the colors and all. I gotta learn all that. Oh, here's some cool ones here. The cat we had for 17 years. Charlie. Here's a better one of my mother. So I got the depth of the background blurred out and her in focus, depth of field. This looks like marijuana, but it isn't. That's why I took a picture of that. This was a mural I got. That's pretty cool in our area, I think. Yeah, it had to be. close-ups, tree, budding trees. This was the artwork in Trent. No, that was the truck. Who was that guy? That wasn't the Weed Man, or was it? I forget who this was. It's like the thing on a truck. Flowers in a vase. Vase. Here's our cat. He loved boxes. Had that cat for 17 plus years. Don't ever get a cat cremated when it dies, because it will haunt you. There he is eating. I love that cat. I got a close-up of him eating. That's all. I had some good ones. I have to keep going through them to get the good ones. And I got the proof sheet with them for the CD to know what's on that CD. Yeah, I'm basically into close-ups of flowers right now. What I've been into. But freelance means taking photos of basically anything. It's a freelance photographer, fires, whatnot. Stand and chair. This was Walgreens. That's my thing. Well, this was at Christmas time. Let me go through these real quick. This was with my telephoto. December 2009. I took the picture of the calendar to have a mark on what time it was. There you go for all you race car drivers that like NASCAR. Yep, I had my camera, my silver and gold all around me. I thought I was King Tut. Freaking oxys and every oxy pills near me. I did whatever I wanted. Thought I was Elvis. It's all play money, basically. Here's my cat, a real good close-up. This came out really good. Very good photo. Yep, on my silver, my gold. Well, I was rich until the prices dropped. But that's when I started getting into collecting. It's a heck of a time for a new collector. There's a motor. It's a pickup truck. That's a cool picture of my cat. That one came out cool. This one did too. I just took that mural. My mother had that. There's one with my zoom lens. I think this was a probably a seagull. Some more up in the air. 300 millimeter telephoto. It's hard to capture that without blur. Yeah, I treated that cat, my cat. Charlie, I miss my Charlie. Yeah, there's a good site called Cambridge Color, COLUR. That if you have any, you look up anything you need on digital photography. I'm learning a lot off of that site. I want to put you guys to sleep with my photos. Let me see if I can find an enlargement. All right. They're in here somewhere. I kept them separate. I'm going to just throw this apart looking for them. I usually got rolls over a 24 and 36. There's the family. So I wish I had my slides. I would kill for my slides. Here's some pictures of me when I was younger. This is my nephew. These are cool. That's my sister's house, and our house that's looking from our house. We owned the two houses. Look at that old car. I was back in the 70s. Oh, my father's gear. Give you an insight of my life a little bit. This is where I grew up. There's our house there. My sister, her boyfriend, and one of my nephews, that's our house. That's my sister there. That's my friends. Me and him used to take the photos together. He's one of my good friends, and that's my nephew, I think, one of my nephews. We owned a house there, and my sister's was next door. They're old, like pictures from this era were my slides. I wish I'd kill for them things. They just survived them photos. There's some personal ones that I am not showing. There's me. That's up at the Delaware River. This is up in Princeton. This is really old. This is my 3 nephews. The middle one, the youngest one, got killed in a car wreck. He was 17. It was hard on my sister and everybody. All right. Let me put these back. That happened long ago. That's my sister. She put on all that weight back on. That's what she looks like now. She lives in North Carolina. I don't believe it. That's when we took the train to North Carolina. That's where everybody's at down there. Oh, these are the pictures from there. Okay. I gotta go see my brother-in-law. I gotta get down there. There's my sister's house. My oldest sister, Cindy, she has a house. That's her house down there. I believe, yes. I gotta get down there. I gotta get money for an airplane ticket. There's the Amtrak we took. I had tons of pictures of trains, man. My old pictures. That's why I took pictures of the track. This was a throwaway camera, I think I used. Yeah, these are all taken with a throwaway camera, I think. Maybe, I don't remember. Yeah, I think they were. They were just needed a camera. Maybe it's the one I don't remember. Yeah. Well, I'm tired of showing coins. I'm showing the channel what I'm about. I mean, coins, I'm showing the same coins every week. I'll get to them. Let me get through some pictures. I was going to show stamps again, all these. I'm trying to find them enlargements, but I'll show a few more things of pictures. Let me just. Yeah, whatever. There's a million people on YouTube. Here's some close-ups of flowers. That stuff don't bother me. Losing my audience don't bother me. All right. Oh boy, these are all boring. All All right, open topic now about coins or whatever. I should have took acting up in the damn where I got on here. I'm an amateur. I'm an amateur on myself. I am what I am. All right, let me put these back. Better be quiet. I'll take a bus over to your house. Oh boy, these things are heavy. Oh boy. Yeah, they're boring. You gotta make it, I had to put them on, they look better if they're put on a computer with the disc and make a slideshow. How do you make a slideshow, oldies? I tried on here on the computer. Yeah, I know. People come and go on here. It don't bother me. I used to. I'm not letting it get to me. I'm on here. I think I did good today. I even got a shower for this one. But I'm trying to do a slideshow on here, downloading them. Yeah, there's it's getting better. I got all them photos there on a CD that I could put on the. I got some of them on here already on the computer. I mean, I could do a slideshow off the phone now, easy, but I can't put them on the phone. I got to put them on my OneDrive. I have a lot of photos on OneDrive. All right, let's show some coins. Here's a few pieces of my gold that I have here. Here's a half sovereign 1992 proof gold. That thing is glowing. Thing I don't like about these, there's no preview marks on them. But that's a gold sovereign. And this one's my 1990 quarter ounce panda, which I am not selling for melt. This is like a $400 coin. This is in the paper and all. It's in the plastic and everything. This is for my car. I'm saving this stuff for my car. This panda I like. Yeah, I like to have sovereigns. I love the fractional foreign gold. The 2.5 peso gold pesos. The 2 pesos are kind of small. The 20 francs. The sovereigns are a little bit under a quarter ounce. The full sovereigns, the half sovereigns are a cheap way to collect gold. Yeah, that's a nice panda. I had that since I started collecting. Here's some foreign silver. Maybe that's right. I got a lot of new people. They probably didn't say. I'm thinking I have the same people every week, but I got a lot of new ones. Oh boy. Yeah, I got a lot of silver pandas. There's an 1859 half Grat, Germany, or Berman, Germany. Yeah, me too. There's a 1913 B, Switzerland. You don't get this mixed up with the francs. They're Swiss. A lot of people, I got it mixed up with the from France coins. It's not a France coin. Yes, I am. I'm waiting for that one. Yes, I am. I hope to get it. It's probably going to sell out in 5 to 10 minutes. 20 Silver Eagle, the 2020 Eagles I get at the my coin shop. That's my pocket piece. I've been doing that since I started collecting. That's a thing it's one of my rituals or whatever you want to call it. God willingly that he makes it back. He's home out of the hospital. I hope he makes it back to the coin shop. This might have been what Bill J had yesterday on his stream. A Sweden 10 or 40%. I think that's the coin he gave away yesterday. Oh, did you? Like the one I showed you? Well, that was France. Yeah, that was Swiss. Yeah. I got another 10 or 40%. This is the Netherlands. These are tiny. These are small. These are like a half dime size. This is a 10-cent piece. Netherlands. This is copper nickel 6-pence. I love to get a 6-pence collection going. Okay, the 2 franc silvers, I have a few of them. I just showed you them, I think, yeah. Here we go. Here's a 1 franc. Wow, 1917. That's what you got, correct? Button 2. Wow, that's weird. You just mentioned that. Is that what it looks like? Yeah, I put all them together. Man, it is hot in here today. I mean, if that heat was on, I'd be cooking in this damn apartment. Thank God I got the heat controlled. Let me get rid of this damn gum. Wait, I'll be back. Oh, man. Yeah, I have to find it. I ain't gonna rip this spot. It's in here somewhere. I'm just gonna show as I go. as I pick out of the box. All right, I had this from my coin meeting, the CNQ, Republic of Mexico. That's the mint that it was minted at. That's what that means. Well, watch and learn, Jeff. Here's another thing while we're on foreign silver. Why I remember, I got to show this. You could download ebooks for free on Google Play Books. I mean, what I would suggest for all you new collectors, get a tablet. Usually they come free with a cell phone at most companies. This helped me out a lot. It's a bigger screen and a cell phone. And it's easier to use than a computer for those that are new, that never been on a computer before. Get a tablet. This is an LG. They're a lot bigger. And here's what you want to do is go to Google Play Books. You open up the app. And you have your book. Some you pay for, some you don't. Now I got Coins of Ireland. You open it up and you flip through it. I ain't gonna show. You flip through it like a book. See how the pages flip? It has all your foreign coins in there, or you could do it like that. Or you could just flip through it. It's a very good app. Here's Coins of Europe, Monaco, Pobjoy Mint, Canada, Black Book of US coins. You gotta buy that. The Coins of Canada, you gotta buy that. Here's the Coins of Europe, Monaco. This is a free one. And you just flip through it. Ebooks. You could even do your own ebook on if you're writing a book, write an ebook. You flip through it just like a book and match your coins. I'm just showing that what I remember, or you can get this book. You feel like lugging a phone book around. I'd rather lug that little thing around than this thing of foreign coins. I got 2 of them. But they're good to have. They have a lot on there. There goes my clock that I watch the time on. All right, you stand up. But the ebooks are a good way to get started. Get a tablet. It's a good way to get on YouTube. You don't have to look at that little type on a cell phone. All right, this is a Mexican foreign. Here we go, Venezuela. Oh, okay. I could type better on here and spell better on here than on this tablet. Speller sucks. Playbooks, Google Playbooks. Freaking this thing. And has the same look as the Google as your Google Play Movies and TV, the same triangle. It's a triangle logo. Play music. And I'll put my other site in there. Hey, Doughboy, how you doing? Was that Doughboy? Yeah, I seen him on the phone. Unless he was in here earlier. All right. Let me get my other site up. I'm going to type this in the chat, but here's the cover photo of my site. Today's photo shoot. This wouldn't let me post it in the other stream. Let's see if it'll let me post it here. Let me try it. That's my photo site. Today's on Facebook. And here's my coin site. I never posted it like this. Hello, Vern. How you doing? At US World Coin. And these glasses don't help me any. They're messing up my vision big time. I gotta get them adjusted. They're screwing me up. That's one thing that gets me aggravated. That's my coin site on Facebook. I don't know how to put a link up in here. Especially a Facebook link. The Google link, you know, I wasn't on computers. How'd I see Doughboy? See, these glasses are screwing me up big time. They're getting in my way of vision. They're not adjusted right. Hey Vern, welcome. All right. Yeah, that's one thing that gets me really edgy is these things. Aggravated. Okay, that was Coinoscope. I'll tell you, I learned how to spell a lot better on using that, being on the computer, on the phone. But I had to get my vision is screwed up bad with these glasses. The bifocals are not adjusted. I should have took them back when I first got them, and that's I'm missing little. I'm noticing I miss a lot of little things on a coin, and it's just messing me up. Yeah, it's my left lens. My right lens, the line. I don't have the Invisalign. I have the other ones, and it's just a mess. Here's another Venezuela coin, and on when I was on my tablet at the table, it was perfect. On here, no good. I'd rather be on a computer though, but I gotta get a laptop. I want to get the Surf Pro, the Microsoft Surf Pros. They're beautiful. Here's another Venezuela. So Jeff, with that Coinoscope app is for foreign and U.S. coins, and it directs you to the site. Enumist is a very good site. I use ucoin.net. Here's a 1 real Iranian. That's in BU condition. That speller on that thing is broke. I mean, I could spell, but that's messing my spelling up. These computers are eventually you're going to make people spell the way they want them to spell. It's weird the way I'm thinking, is my mind going on my spelling or what? It's the damn system that you're using. Yeah, I use the web page. Yeah, it directs you to the web page. Oh, when you use the Coinoscope, these gonna direct you to the web page. Enumista, Ucoin, the other ones that are out there's like about 4 or 5 of them. Sometimes it'll direct you to Ucoin, sometimes it won't. Then on Ucoin, you download your thing on so I have all Windows. I like Windows stuff. I had Windows. The only phones I had was a Windows phone. You download it on the boy, it's up here. On Excel, Microsoft Excel, it downloads your whole collection on Microsoft Excel. I know you know what that is. I'm all hooked up with OneDrive, Excel, OneNote, Cortana, Edge. I'm all hooked up with them until Microsoft quit making cell phones. But Nokia phones are back. If you're into phones, was the best phone I had. Bing is the best app to use to look up coins and their photos. Way better than Google. I like Microsoft apps. Here's some Mexican ones. Yeah, you go to the bottom of Ucoin and you can hit Excel on it and it organize your whole foreign coin collection on there, like Ken has on his stream. 1950 Mexican 25 centavos. These are all silver. I like the 50 centavos and the cap and raise. They're beautiful coins. And the M over O on the Mexican coin means the Mexico City Mint, I believe. And on the back, it has the eagle standing on prickly pear tree plant, they call it, with a rattlesnake in its beak. Yeah, they're good series. They're very good, Jeff, that he's doing. I'd like to watch them. me see if I can do this. These glasses are messing my field of vision up, my depth of perception up bad, real bad. Yeah, or Jeff, you just got to coinoscope it. You just point and shoot. It'll look up the coin. Last time I was at my local coin shop, he sold a bucket. He had buckets full of them. He got rid of them all. Here's a Balboa. This one is beautifully toned. Somebody told me them black marks are carbon spots. I was going to get this sucker graded. This thing is beautiful. Look at the toning on this. Yeah, but most younger people have a phone now. All the new kids getting into coin collecting have phones, you know? I don't know who doesn't have a phone on here. Put a number in the chat if you don't have a phone. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 2 if you do have a phone. I mean, it's a thing. I mean, you know? That's why I like Windows phones. You put it right through the phone to the computer. I'm 58. 57. I got one. I got my first Windows phone, and well, I had cell phones back in the mid 2000s. Then I got my first touch screen in 2014. I mean, it's whatever you like. I'm not knocking you. Whatever you like. You know more about the computer than I do. Well, my mommy passed away, so I don't think that's happened. But you know more about computers than I do, you know. You know. Just watch and learn. Here's a cool one, a token. Yeah, well, I live on my means, you know. Yeah, well, yeah, so it was my friends. They were systems analysts and all, ETS, Educational Testing Service. They freaking, I wasn't into computers. I'm computer illiterate. That's why this thing messes up. I call you up. I don't care if you don't have a phone. Yeah, mine passed away in 2018. My mother did. But she did get me my first touchscreen phone and tablet. You know, well, I get everything on my own now. Most people that got out of the hospital, they end up back in there. They go out and buy a bump of crack and end up back in there a week later. I'm doing very good. I worked out for 5 years, had a hip replacement. I'm taking care of myself, dude. All right, here's a 44S Filipino. I've been through hell and back. I don't care what you say. You know, do what you're doing. Just help one another. Here's another 44 Filipino. A lot of these, this was minted at the Denver Mint. Then I'll see you crying on a computer a week from now. I don't say nothing. Yeah, I know what you're saying. $1911S. These are all my Filipino coins. Yeah, I don't care. This is, I look at this, Al. This is beautiful. I love this one here. You ran over it with your truck. You're a trip. Here's the phone that I had before my windows. Before I went in the hospital in a fucking nut house for a year. I give myself credit. Holding down an apartment and everything else. Held down an apartment for 5 years, worked out for 4+ years. I think I'm doing pretty damn good. Had hip replacement surgery. I'm not sitting home complaining. I do have problems. Here's the phone that I had before I went in the hospital. That thing. I always had Nokia phones. Yeah, AT&T was big on texting and driving. From going from that to a Windows phone and a tablet and hooking up Facebook after being in the hospital for a year is pretty damn good. People were commending me on it. And working out, this thing gotta be stapled. This thing ain't pushed down. And working out for 4+ years. Oh boy. I gotta go out for a walk. It's too nice out to be on this stupid thing. Yeah. Yeah, back then it's cheaper now than back then with all that roaming fees. It was expensive as heck. Hey, Brian's World. Hello. Thank you for dropping back. I'm tired of showing coins. These coins, anyway, they don't show up that good. They're too small to show. I gotta get a scope. You know, I always ask you if I need help with the computer. I don't know. I'll be the first to tell you I don't know nothing about a computer that much. I'm learning. The mouse fell on my lap last weekend. This chat went off. It was a simple fix. I know how to fix it. Have to start another stream up. Who's going? Oh, hello. Oh, you're saying hi to everybody. I thought everybody was leaving. All right, here's some more coins that will show up good on the camera that I do have. Yeah. I have an HP computer. Yeah, I never told you what kind of computer I got. Where would the info on the computer be on the tower thing? I just had my router upgraded. I got the modem from my cable company. Let me see where the info would be on here. It should be on this. What's the stream get cut off again? Uh-oh, the fan stopped. Oh shit, I'm not touching nothing. The fan stopped. I broke it. I don't believe what I did. I touched something and it fucking broke on me. Them fans never shut off. Damn it. Oh well. Thing's gonna freaking overheat. All these fans don't stop in these, do they? I don't know what, the fan just stopped and I was gonna read it. Oh, I don't believe it. Maybe it. Oh boy. I don't know if it's heat sensitive or not, but I don't think it ever shut off on me. The thing jumped off the. Oh boy. It might have to be reset. Oh well. This is done. I hope not. Let me see where it is. I never heard that stop in my life since I had it. Oh, that's right back there. This thing's gonna fucking overheat. It's easy to take out. If I have to put a new one in. Oh boy. Let's see if it clicks back on. Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. Here's my pandas. I don't believe it. I could see this camera messing up now. Fuck. See it messing up? Let me see. Oh, wow. I'm done. Right when I had 800 subs. Yeah, but it's all blurring. All the letters are blurring. Fuck. All right, I gotta go. Thank you for dropping by. I gotta reset this. I hope the fan comes back. Something seriously just happened. Let me take a picture of this. It's all blurry near the letters. All right. I'm down. All right, take care. I got to try to reset this fan. I'm praying that this goes back on. Oh, well. Take care. Have a good day. God bless.